My good side.
Oh, where's your good side?
Terrence, go to the bathroom first and
Be nice.
Okay. So. Okay, so I've already pulled it out, I got everything there, and then, you know, if you ask 100 different consumers what makes a vacuum clean the best, they say one word and it starts with an S. What's that word?
Suction.
Suction, exactly. Have you ever seen a vacuum demonstration before?
No.
It's very silly, kind of entertaining, but very silly. They pull it out and they go, wow, look at all that suction. You can pick up steel balls, you can pick up bowling balls, kids under 4 feet tall, even full-grown bald men. But what they don't talk about is cleaning, and the reason being is with suction there is no air getting in. So, if suction cleans, when I set this here, where should it go?
In the water.
In the water, exactly. Jenny, where is it going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. The reason being is suction doesn't clean. What we need is something called airflow. Airflow is when air travels around something and picks it up. Okay? So, remember we talked about the 4 basic parts of a vacuum before we have the intake? You got your motor, you got your dry force, dirty, disgusting, germ-infested bag, and then you got your exhaust. Well, see, the rainbow has 3 of those 4 basic parts. We have the intake, we have the motor, we have the clean air vents, but see, the rainbow uses water as a filter. Water doesn't have holes, wet dirt doesn't fly, okay? Richard, have you ever seen a fish fall out of a lake before?
No.
No. See, I've seen them jump out, but water doesn't have holes, so it doesn't fall out of them. Okay? So, what we need to turn the rainbow into a standard vacuum is that dirty, disgusting, mite-ridden bag full of holes. Okay? So I'm going to insult your rainbow here by putting a little bag on it. Would you agree, Richard, that kind of looks like a little bag there?
Yeah, it does.
Lori?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a little bag there. So we put in a brand new bag, and with the brand new bag, we got plenty of amazing suction. But with the brand new bag, we also have plenty of that airflow. And with that airflow, Richard, we have plenty of cleaning ability. Okay? So we call this
Suction.
And we call this airflow, and we call this
Cleaning ability.
Cleaning ability. So now that I got plenty of cleaning ability, do you mind if I do some cleaning?
No, go ahead.
Of course, everybody tells me that. So we pull it out, we put a brand new bag or filter in there. After about 5 to 10 minutes, 50 to 55% of the holes are clogged. In the next 8 to 10 minutes, 90 to 95% of the holes are clogged. So then we get done. Oh, I'm done. So then, as you can see here, we still have plenty of suction, but if suction cleans, we should have cleaning ability, correct? And we're going to pretend that it doesn't suck it in. Okay? So I'm not going to sit there and grind and grind and grind. So we don't have any cleaning ability. Well, see, when we lose the cleaning ability, you know what I'm talking about. When we have the string on the floor, we go over the string over and over, and we start cursing the string, we finally pick it up, feed it to the vacuum, and we shove it in our pocket, don't we? And then we go, man, that bag must be full. I need to replace it. So we pull the bag out. Is that full?
No.
Or is it just clogged?
Clogged.
It's just clogged, exactly. And what happens here happens inside of every one of these machines. We get 75% or more carpet napping hair and 25% or less of actual dirt and
let
dust.
this person inside my house.
Okay?
Is there any reason I own a rainbow?
Because you saw the quality and the value. Okay? So then we take and we throw away our carpets. We throw away what little bit of dirt we have on the top, and we go and replace the bag. And we spend more money, and we put another bag in there, and then we start going across the floor again. 5 to 10 minutes, 50 to 55% of the holes are clogged. In the next 8 to 10 minutes, 90 to 95% of the holes are clogged. But now, do we go and replace this bag after every use?
No.
No, we don't, because A, it would be cumbersome, and B, it was going to cost too much money, wouldn't it, Richard?
Exactly.
So we take the machine, we turn it off, we roll it up, we stick it back in the closet. A few days later, sometimes even a week later, we pull it back out. And then you know what happens, Jenny? All the dirt, germs, bacteria, dust mite, fecal matter, all that stuff that's incubating in there since the last time we used it, as we saw earlier, blows right back out into the air, poof! Right when we turn on the machine, but because we can hear it, we think it's working, correct? So then we start going across the floor again. Okay? Now, if we lost 90 to 95% of our cleaning ability the last time we used this machine, what are we doing now?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ginny, would it be safe to say that we're wasting time? Richard, would it be safe to say that we're wasting energy?
Yes.
And more importantly, guys, would it be safe to say that we're wasting our hard-earned dollars on ineffective dry methods just to end up with the same result every time? 75% or more carpet nap and hair, and 25% or less of actual dirt and dust. Now you see, when my friend came over to me 6.5 years ago and showed me the rainbow, it was at this point right here that I realized. Yeah, no, Charles, yes, he did. It was at this point that I realized that any type of dry method of cleaning gives no benefit to me. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
So does it make any sense to waste a second of our time, an ounce of our energy, or even $1 of our hard-earned money on something that gives us no benefit? Absolutely not. It doesn't agree, does it? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay, so but there is a way that you can constantly clean and clean and clean and never lose airflow and never lose cleaning ability, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, and all you got to do is make that commitment. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my energy. And more importantly, we're not going to waste our hard-earned dollars on dry, effective methods anymore. Because see, with the rainbow, everything goes right into the water. It traps 99.99% of everything that goes into it down to 0.3 microns, so it's not going to blow all that nasty stuff out. And then I can clean and clean and clean and clean and clean. I can clean for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It doesn't really matter. You can see, Judy, I can clean a carpet, a hard floor, a couch, upholstery, anything from here to Japan. Okay, and then I clean a much larger area than I did with the bag of it. Okay? So as you can see, I did all that cleaning. Now the rainbow has more suction than anything on the market. But what does suction do for us?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. But more importantly, the rainbow never loses airflow. And at this point, I will grab a whole test cup. And the rainbow never loses cleaning ability. You see, with the bag, I'm using strip. With the rainbow, I use a whole one. Never loses cleaning ability. You know, guys, I'm so sorry. I just told you a little white lie. The rainbow, unfortunately, does lose cleaning ability, and it does lose airflow.
Oh no.
But fortunately, it's only when we turn it off. Because you see, with the rainbow, you're constantly cleaning. It doesn't matter if you have it set up to clean just the air, or if you're using it to clean your home. We're constantly cleaning with the rainbow. We never lose airflow. We never lose cleaning ability. Now, they say the proof is in the pudding. I've shown you the proof, and now here's your pudding. Oh, my Lord.
Is that bad?
Now, Richard, Jenny, what would y'all rather do with all of this filth? Store it in the vacuum, where we store it in the closet. Bring it out once a week and blow it back out throughout the home. Or put it in the water, where you can dump it down the toilet. You can dump it in a plant, because everything in there is biodegradable. Guys, you can dump it in the neighbor's yard, and I promise I won't tell on you. Okay? But the point is we get it out of the home. So what would you rather do with this filth? Store it or get it out of the home?
Get it out of the home.
And from what we've learned today, in order to get the filth out of the home, what do you need?
The rainbow.
Congratulations, Miss Glenda. So, let me see, that was different, but commit.